If you use it correctly, you can get more than twice as much done every day, reduce stress and overwhelm, and never fall off good habits again. So in this video, you will learn how to set up the calendar on your phone, how to time block each day, and when to do it. The three most common digital calendars are Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, and iCal. There are also different calendar apps on your phone, but I recommend that you use the built-in version unless you have a favorite one, because this way it becomes easier to set it up and the widget is quite good and syncing becomes easier that way. To integrate your Google or Outlook calendar to your phone, click Settings, then Calendar, and then Accounts. Sign in to your Google or Microsoft accounts and allow access to your calendar. Wait a couple of minutes and all your meetings and appointments will show up. If you have multiple calendars, like for instance Outlook for your work and Google Calendar for your personal life, no problem. Just repeat the same process twice so you have both the calendars on your phone. And in the app itself, you can create separate calendars for different purposes, with different colors too. Many people prefer that. But you're not done yet. To integrate the calendar successfully to your daily life, you want to use the widget. A widget is a small interface on your home screen that shows you a preview without visiting the app. And the reason why you want the calendar widget is simple. It is to be reminded of what's coming up next without needing to check the calendar itself. If you're like 99% of all people, we naturally check our phone very often. So when we have our calendar here, we will naturally be reminded of what is coming up. Thus we can safely rest assured that nothing is falling through the cracks and everything will get done. On iPhone, you press and hold any app. Then click Edit Home Screen, then the app starts to dance. Then click on the upper right plus sign. On Android, you press and hold on to the home screen until the widget button appears. Then select your calendar and scroll through a list of available widgets until you see your preferred one. Click Add Widget and place it in a very visible area on your home screen. And if you found this video helpful so far, be sure to click the like button so the algorithm can spread this video for more people. Thank you for being awesome. Now that you have your calendar set, it is time for time blocking. In the best-selling book Deep Work, author Cal Newport recommends time blocking to get clarity, focus, and control of your day. Thanks to this practice, he's both a respected professor and successful author. Highly productive people such as Bill Gates and Elon Musk also use variants of time blocking. Time blocking itself is very simple. Assign different work tasks to different times of the day. You can dedicate 2 hours to writing the assignment or 1 hour to answering emails, submitting expenses, taking calls, etc. all in one block. Aside from must-do tasks, meetings and appointments, you can also input your routines, workout, meals, rest times, hobbies and even sleep time. And when the time comes, you follow the schedule. And if something unexpected happens and you need to change it, you simply change it. On the phone, you press and hold an empty area and then an event shows up. Name the event, adjust the time if necessary, add more notes if necessary. It can be very useful when you're dealing with projects. And then click Confirm. If you need to adjust the event afterwards, drag it or resize it. And you can also delete it. You can also input repeated events by checking your repeat box and specifying how often they will appear. It's perfect for habits and routines because then you will see, okay, now it's time to start, you get the cue, and then it all flows perfectly from there. Whenever there is any change in your plan, you should adjust the calendar as soon as possible. And this is why the widget is so important, so you can get the direct feedback. Otherwise, there are two practices that I found very helpful. The first one is to simply, after each meal or after each break, go through and map out the remaining part of the day. So for instance, if you've just eaten breakfast and you want to see what's coming up next before lunch, you simply map out all the steps, all the events before lunch. And then when lunch is finished, you do the same, but for the afternoon and then to the dinner, etc. The other way is to map out the entire day in advance, either first thing in the morning or the last thing in the evening prior, and then adjust as it happens, because you can expect that it will change multiple times. Also, strive to have time completely unplanned each day, because it has two benefits. First, it can function as a buffer if something takes longer than expected. It can also be used for doing whatever you feel like, or go through your can-do list. From now on, you will have complete clarity on the days ahead, putting you in the driver's seat. With all the information you need, you can completely be in the present moment and make the best of what you have in front of you. But to truly make the best use of your calendar, you want to take it one step further, because the calendar is only one part of 3 parts together that form the entire productivity system. And if you want to learn about the barbell system, check out this video right here, and I'll see you there.